All right, we just recently got this Cozyla wall family touchscreen planner. It's right here in our entryway of our garage door. This is our charging station, kind of a command center. So we have this set up for so the kids can come home and see what their chores are, and there's all kinds of cool features I'm highly impressed with. So I wanted to just jump in and share some highlights of why we're liking this so far. First, it comes with great user manuals, super user-friendly, easy to understand, well laid out and clear. There's also a Cozyla app that you can put on your phone. It's in the Google Play Store and the Apple Play Store. So whatever system you use, there is an app that you can download on your phone. Let's just jump into what I'm loving about this so far. This is the screensaver. This is a calendar widget. You can change this widget out. You can have it go to whatever calendar you want. Screensaver, and you're just going to swipe up. So it's super easy to get into. This is the basic setup of how it started, and I've customized it a little bit, but it is so user-friendly. It works just like your phone. You can customize it, move things around, change things. I am loving so far their calendar system in here. I have us all set up, and whenever you put something in, you can dedicate who the owner of that event is. And then, like for us, I add like the parent that's taking them, so the parent knows who's taking which kid, which is really nice. The other nice thing is you can use your Google Calendar with this. And there's all kinds of widgets you can put in this. So you don't have to use their calendar. You can import your Google Calendar to it as well. Super user-friendly, like I said. I'm really liking this so far too. We practiced on it today. They have a family task center. It has routines and chores in it. Right now you're looking at our chore screen. So the kids were able to come home after a morning basketball game, know what they needed to do for the day before they got to play or do anything fun. And they were able to check it off and earn stars. You can also change this to the routine up here. This, in our house, is how the kids earn allowance. This is just for getting up well. So they get stars for this, and then the rewards we'll set up in a little bit to spend their stars on. This keeps up track of the star ranking and hopefully provides a little bit of motivation for each of the kids to keep going. You can add pages, take away pages. These are notes. I have one set up for each kid. And then I also set up a page for each kid to kind of break down just their stuff for the day. So there's a little calendar, there's her routine, there's her chores, this is her notes section again, and that will translate to the other notes section as well. So it's all really interconnected user face, super user friendly. You can move things around. Here's a weekly meal planning that's really nice. Again, these are just all widgets you can mess with and move as you want or need. I'm really excited about this pantry reminder because I get to the store and I'm like, oh, did I have that? That I can look on my app on my phone. So once I get that set up, that's going to be really nice. Super, again, user-friendly, just like a big phone screen. So you can take things off if I want to remove this. And then it's got all kinds of cool widgets that you can do all kinds of things. You can add a folder, you can change the design, you can edit the page order, you can add a page. I'm just going to add a widget. All kinds of options here. So calendar, this is the Cozyla calendar, different options, setups, tasks, like I just talked about, meals, all this. Here's your Chrome widgets. So you can do that. You can do your Google Drive widget, YouTube Music, there's your Google Calendar. You can do just all kinds of different things. Love the weather. I have one kiddo that loves the weather. Right now, I'm just going to go to Google Photos here. And we're going to do memories, confirm, super user-friendly, super fun options. Let's stick with the basic square. And then just, again, user-friendly, touch and hold, drag, resize, move things around to your liking. So really loving those options. Love that we can have our pictures up there too. And notes and task. So it keeps everybody in check. Also is very reactive. So you saw how reactive it was to the touch screen and how quickly it moved around. Let me show you real quick in the app here. So when I open my app, this is my chores and my information. It would have dates and whatnot in there. I can go calendar. I can see everybody's stuff, or I can deselect people just to see certain people or certain things. Task, this is where I can get to their chores, routines. I can add stuff on the go. And you can see that when you add stuff, it's going to show up in there real fast. So we're going to pick up the dog toys. And you're going to see, watch here, how fast it adds in. You can change when it repeats, what day of the week, how often. save, and you're going to see save, and you're going to see that it pops up right in here on her chore list. Pick up dog toys. There it is right away. So not much delay there. Meals, this is where you get your pantry reminder. You can make a grocery list. Again, all the options for what you can need. Completely customizable here. Different apps, different things. Highly recommend, highly impressed.